Presentation. Start small. Introduction. Good habits are small at first but grow over time. We can use this idea to learn English better. Main points. Number 1. Study for just 5 minutes a day at the beginning. Number 2. Learn one new word each day instead of many at once. Number 3. Repeat small habits until they feel easy. Conclusion. Small steps every day will make learning English easier and more fun. Presentation 2. Focus on systems, not goals. Introduction. Instead of saying, I want to be fluent, focus on how to learn English every day. Main points. Number 1. Make a daily plan, like reading for 10 minutes or listening to English songs. Number 2. Use tools like apps or flashcards to practice daily. Enjoy the process instead of thinking only about big results. Success comes from good systems, not just big goals. Presentation 3. Make it easy. Introduction. To build habits, we should make them easy to do. This helps us stay consistent. Main points. First, keep your English book or app close by, like on your desk or phone. Second, practice speaking English with friends or family anytime you can. Third, study in short, simple sessions. Don't make it too hard. Conclusion. When it's easy to study, we'll want to study more. Presentation 4. Track your progress. Introduction. When we see our progress, we feel motivated to keep going. Main points. Use a notebook to write down every word you learn. Second, check how many lessons you complete in a week. Third, reward yourself for small wins, like learning 10 new words. Conclusion. Tracking progress makes learning English exciting. Presentation 5. Build habits with triggers. Introduction. We can link new habits to things we already do every day. First, study English right after brushing your teeth or eating breakfast. Second, listen to English podcasts on the way to school. Third, speak English during lunch breaks. Conclusion. When we connect English to daily habits, it becomes part of our life. Presentation 6. Make it enjoyable. Introduction. When we enjoy something, we want to do it more. This is true for learning English too. Main points. Watch your favorite movies or shows in English. Listen to English songs and try to sing along. Play language games or do fun quizzes. In conclusion, find ways to make English fun and it won't feel like work. Presentation 7. The 1% rule. Improving just 1% every day leads to big changes over time. Main points. First, learn one small thing every day, like a new phrase or grammar tip. Second, review your mistakes and improve them by step. Third, remember that small progress is still progress. In conclusion, be patient. Small daily improvements will make a big difference over time. Presentation 8. Create a habit stack. We can add new habits to things we already do. This is called habit stacking. Main points. First, read English words after brushing your teeth. Second, write a short journal in English right before bed. Third, practice speaking while cooking or doing chores. In conclusion, connecting habits to daily activities makes it easy to practice English. Presentation 9. Design your environment. Introduction. Our environment can help us build good habits. Main points. Keep English books or notes where you can see them. Second, change your phone or computer settings to English. Third, surround yourself with people who speak or learn English. Conclusion. When your environment supports you, learning English becomes natural. Presentation 10. Don't break the chain. Introduction. Consistency is key. Try not to miss a day of practice. Main points. First, use a calendar to mark every day you practice English. Even if you're busy, do something small, like learning one word. If you miss a day, get back on track quickly. In conclusion, practicing daily, even for a few minutes, helps you improve faster. Presentation 11. Build your identity as a language learner. Your habits are linked to how you see yourself. To learn English, think of yourself as an English speaker. First, say, I'm someone who learns English every day. Second, act like an English speaker. Practice speaking even if it's not perfect. Third, believe that you're improving with every small effort. In conclusion, when you see yourself as an English learner, it's easier to build good habits. Presentation 12. Focus on cues and triggers. Habits start with cues, something that reminds us to act. 1. Set a timer to remind you to study English every day. Use visual cues. Presentation 12. Focus on cues and triggers. Habits start with cues, something that reminds us to act. First, set a timer to remind you to study English daily. Second, use visual cues like sticky notes with English words around your home. Third, make a habit to practice English whenever you see these cues. In conclusion, cues help you remember to practice so you don't miss a day. Presentation 13. Master the 2-minute rule. Big habits start with just 2 minutes of action. First, if studying feels hard, start with just 2 minutes of reading or writing. Second, once you begin, it's easier to keep going. Third, over time, 2 minutes will turn into longer study sessions. In conclusion, starting small with just 2 minutes can lead to big improvements. Presentation 14. Celebrate small wins. Celebrating your success keeps you motivated to keep learning. Reward yourself after completing a small task, like learning 5 new words. Share your progress with friends or family to feel proud. Focus on what you've achieved, even if it's small. Conclusion, celebrating small wins makes learning English exciting and enjoyable. Presentation 15. Don't rely on motivation alone. Motivation comes and goes. Good habits are more important than motivation. Main points. First, create a study schedule so you don't have to decide when to learn. Second, build habits into your routine, like studying after meals. Third, keep going, even on days when you don't feel motivated. In conclusion, consistency is better than waiting for motivation to start. Presentation 16. Habit stacking for speaking practice. Introduction. Speaking practice is important. You can make it part of your routine when habit stacking. Main points. Practice speaking while walking to school or work. Repeat new words while washing dishes or cleaning. Say an English sentence every time you check your phone. In conclusion, adding speaking to daily tasks makes it easier to practice often. Presentation 17. Make bad habits harder. Introduction. Sometimes bad habits take time away from learning. We can make them harder to do. Main points. First, spend less time on social media and more time using English apps. Second, block distractions during study time. Third, replace TV shows in your language with English shows. In conclusion, when bad habits are harder, you can focus more on learning English. Presentation 18. The compound effect of practice. Introduction. Small daily practice adds up over time, like compound interest. Main points. Spend 10 minutes every day learning grammar. Second, review what you learned regularly to remember it. Third, over weeks and months, you'll notice big improvements. In conclusion, even a little practice each day leads to huge progress. Presentation 19. The power of repetition. Introduction. Repeating what we learn helps us remember it better. Main points. First, review vocabulary every day until you use it easily. Second, listen to the same English podcast several times. Third, practice writing and speaking the same phrases. In conclusion, repetition builds confidence and helps us learn faster. Presentation 20. Focus on identity over outcomes. Introduction. Focus on becoming the kind of person who learns English, not just the results. Main points. First, identify as someone who loves learning new languages. Second, celebrate small actions, like finishing a page of a book. Third, focus on enjoying the process, not just fluency. In conclusion, your identity as a learner is more powerful than just chasing results. Presentation 21. Use positive reinforcement. Introduction. Rewarding yourself makes you want to continue building good habits. Main points. Treat yourself to something nice after a week of consistent practice. Second, celebrate small milestones like learning 50 words. Third, use encouraging self-talk to stay motivated. In conclusion, positive reinforcement makes learning English fun and rewarding. Presentation 22. Surround yourself with English. Introduction. Your environment shapes your habits. Surrounding yourself with English helps you learn faster. Main points. First, listen to English music or podcasts daily. Second, change your phone, computer, or social media to English. Third, spend time with people who also want to practice English. In conclusion, an English-friendly environment helps you practice naturally. Presentation 23. Practice deliberately. Introduction. Deliberate practice is focused practice that improves specific skills. Main points. First, focus on one skill at a time, like pronunciation or grammar. Second, identify your weak points and practice them more. Third, get feedback from teachers or friends to improve faster. In conclusion, deliberate practice makes your learning more effective. Presentation 24. Build accountability. Introduction. Having someone to support or check on your progress helps you stay consistent. Main points. First, study with a friend or in a group. Second, share your goals with someone who will encourage you. Third, celebrate progress together to stay motivated. In conclusion, accountability partners make learning English more fun and consistent. Presentation 25. Create an English journal. Introduction. Writing in English every day helps you practice thinking and expressing yourself. Main points. Write about your day or your favorite topics in simple sentences. Second, use new words or grammar rules in your writing. Third, read what you write to spot mistakes and improve. In conclusion, an English journal helps you practice writing and builds confidence. Presentation 26. Optimize your environment. Introduction. Your environment should make it easier to learn English. Main points. First, keep English books and resources on your desk. Second, use flashcards or sticky notes for daily reminders. Third, create a quiet, distraction-free space for study. In conclusion, an organized environment makes studying more productive. Presentation 27. Break big goals into small habits. Introduction. Big goals can feel overwhelming. Break them into small habits makes them achievable. Main points. Don't aim to learn 100 words. Learn 5 words each day. Second, study grammar rules one at a time. Third, focus on practicing one small skill per day. In conclusion, small steps make big goals easier to reach. Presentation 28. Use temptation bundling. Introduction. Combine something you enjoy with something you need to do to stay motivated. Main points. Watch your favorite TV shows with English subtitles. Second, listen to English music while exercising or relaxing. Third, reward yourself after a study session with your favorite snack. In conclusion, bundling English practice with fun activities keeps it exciting. Presentation 29. Presentation 29. Learn from mistakes. Introduction. Mistakes are not failures. They help you improve faster. Main points. Don't be afraid to speak, even if you make mistakes. Write down corrections and review them regularly. Third, see every mistake as an opportunity to learn. Mistakes are part of the process. Learn from them and grow. Presentation 30. Practice gratitude for progress. Introduction. Being grateful for your progress makes learning more enjoyable. Main points. Reflect on how much you've improved over time. Appreciate the effort you put into learning every day. Third, celebrate every small step forward. Conclusion. Gratitude keeps you motivated and makes learning more fulfilling. In conclusion, gratitude keeps you motivated and makes learning more fulfilling. Habit loop. Good habits follow a loop. Cue, routine, reward. First, choose a cue to start, like sitting at your desk. Create a simple routine, like study for 10 minutes. Third, give yourself a reward, like a break or a small treat. In conclusion, a habit loop keeps you motivated to learn English every day. Create visual reminders. Seeing your goals and tools helps you stay focused. Whilst you learn English, goals on your sticky notes and place it on your desk. Use a checklist. Presentation 32. Create visual reminders. Seeing your goals and tools helps you stay focused. First, write your daily English goals on a sticky note and place it on your desk. Second, use a checklist to mark completed tasks. Third, display English words or phrases where you can see them often. In conclusion, visual reminders make it easy to stay on track with your learning. Presentation 33. Use a cue-based plan. Planning exactly when and where to practice builds strong habits. First, plan your study time by saying, I will practice English at 7 p.m. at my desk. Second, link practice to another activity, like after lunch, I'll review vocabulary. Third, stick to your plan consistently to make it automatic. In conclusion, having a clear plan makes it easier to follow through with learning English. Presentation 34. Make it social. Learning English with others is more fun and motivating. First, join a language club or group to practice speaking. Second, pair up with a friend and teach each other new words or phrases. Third, participate in online forums or chats in English. In conclusion, learning together makes habits stronger and more enjoyable. Use anchoring to build consistency. Anchoring means linking new habits to things you already do. First, practice English right after breakfast. Second, review vocabulary during your commute or while waiting in lines. Third, speak a sentence in English before starting your homework. In conclusion, anchoring helps you fit English practice into your daily routine. Build resilience with habits. Introduction. Habits help you keep going, even when it feels hard. First, focus on doing something small, even when you're tired. Second, remind yourself that missing one day is okay, but get back on track quickly. Third, celebrate your effort, not just your results. In conclusion, good habits keep you motivated, even on tough days. Track your progress visually. Seeing your progress motivates you to keep improving. First, use a calendar to mark each day you practice English. Second, create a chart to track how many words or phrases you learn weekly. Third, review your progress every month to see how far you've come. In conclusion, tracking progress makes your efforts visible and rewarding. Focus on input and output. Learning a language requires both input, listening and reading, and output, speaking and writing. First, listen to short English videos or podcasts daily, like this one. Second, write a few sentences in English about your day. Third, practice speaking by answering simple questions out loud. In conclusion, balancing input and output builds strong English skills. Design a reward system. Rewards encourage you to keep building good habits. Set small rewards for daily achievements, like watching a movie after practice. Second, use bigger rewards for bigger milestones, like finishing a book. Third, make rewards fun but meaningful to keep yourself motivated. In conclusion, a reward system makes learning English exciting and keeps you on track. Reduce friction for study time. Making habits easier to start helps you stay consistent. First, keep your English study materials ready and organized. Second, use apps or tools that let you practice anytime, anywhere. Third, remove distractions, like turning off notifications while studying. In conclusion, when it's easy to start, it's easy to keep learning English.